You are the light of consciousness. This video did not find you by mistake. It found you to remind you who you are, what you are, why you're here. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Now, I am going to allow zero to come through. If you're new here, my name is Cortnie. I channel source consciousness. It comes through me known as Zero. And they're here today to bring you a message, an activation to remind you of your truth, of your power, of your divinity, of your light. So I encourage you now to, if this is resonating, activating, intriguing you in any way, to close your eyes if you can, place your hands on your heart, and just breathe. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling. Expanding on the inhales, fully breathing into here and now. On the exhales, fully surrendering, softening into here and now. Knowing that you right here, right now, are exactly where you're meant to be, as you're meant to be. You have nothing to do and nowhere to go. So just be, breathe, and receive. Fully inhaling and fully exhaling for at least 3 rounds of breath. No matter what you're doing, you can breathe, connect, and receive. Receive through the resonance, through the frequency, through the energy that gets activated within you as source comes through, receiving the guidance your highest knows you are ready to. Hello, beautiful, brilliant being. Thank you for pressing play and being here with us today. Yes, you are here right now by divine design, not by mistake. You are here because you chose to be. You planned this. You planned all of this. Now, you, right now, when you're finding this, have just shifted, awakened, activated codes within you at a whole new frequency, at a whole new vibration on your human journey. And that is starting to be revealed to you more than maybe you're comprehending. The reason being that your mind, your humanness, your ego consciousness cannot comprehend, cannot measure, cannot understand what you are. You are limitless, infinite, boundless divinity, light, love on a human journey. All of this is just words that we are speaking through Cortnie, but we know, because we know our contract and we know what we are here to do, we know we are resonating at a vibration that you are in. You would not have received this. You would not be resonating, intrigued, curious right now if it wasn't true. But where you're at now in your ascension, in your expansion, in your evolution on this human journey, as we keep bringing through, if you're not new here to the Divinely Aligned channel, we keep bringing through, Cortnie, that you are at a level now where the only way to move beyond any limitations, anywhere that you are stuck, that things are not working out for you, or so your humanness thinks, is to see that you are divinity, that you are here to be in the unknown, that you don't get to know, that you have to let go of control, that it truly all is light and love. So there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to figure out. There's just you being there, as Cortnie just told you, being the light of consciousness, because that is what you are. You are consciousness. Everything is. We are all one. We are consciousness streaming through Cortnie at a vibration, at a frequency that resonates with the soul, the light, the truth within you, intriguing you, activating you, maybe triggering you, all by design. And all that you have to do is follow through on what you're called to. And that means that in the now, when you are there, present, you are then shining the light that you are. You are shining the light of consciousness on whatever is in that now moment. And then in that now moment, by being conscious and aware, you are shining the light of consciousness, your truth, on whatever is being reflected, activated within you. And then that alchemizes it. It creates from the alchemy within you and the light that you innately are, it creates, it manifests what you're here to. And as we keep reminding you, you are here to create what doesn't exist yet. You are here to bring through what Earth has not experienced. You are here. If you're here and you're still resonating with us, you are here to be a portal, a conduit, a channel of higher consciousness, of divinity, of light, of love, of source, of the universe, of the quantum field, of infinite intelligence, whatever words work. We are here for all the words. We'll bring them all through, Cortnie, as we're here to. But ultimately, we just do that to remind you of what you signed up for. You signed up to remember on this human journey that you innately are divinity, that you are limitless light and love here in human form, so that you can co-create with Earth, with the universe, what is needed to raise the frequency and expand the consciousness of Earth. Do you remember? You will remember through the feelings, through the frequency, through the energy now. Everything is vibrating now. Everything. Everything is energy. Everything is frequency. It is all vibrating now. And you are the 0 point of creation for infinite intelligence. And you have within you a line, a portal, a channel that you can open, that you connect to, that you tap into at any time that you want to, and you can bring through higher guidance and wisdom. But you have to be here. You have to be here, present, receiving through feeling the frequency and energy, and then doing what you feel called to, doing what excites and ignites you. And through that, then you will raise your consciousness and frequency, vibrating higher and higher, aligning more and more with your highest frequency, which is always expanding and evolving. But when you are there present, embodied in your divinity, vibrating in your authenticity, authenticity is the highest level of consciousness on your human journey. Yes, love is ultimately the highest frequency because love is all that is. But on the human journey, love has a lot of different definitions and forms. All words do. But authenticity is you. It is you being you. It is you embodied in your sacred truth. So when you are just being you in that now moment, there is no higher level of frequency you can embody because you're matching yourself where you're at. It's one thing to be there, embodied in your divinity, knowing that you are here to rise higher, but embodying all that you are now, meeting yourself where you are, because you on the human journey, the mission that you have gone on is to now, we know now you are ready because you are here receiving this. You are here to live in harmony with your humanness and your divinity, your head and your heart, your ego and your soul. You are here to be in fusion of it all. It is all here to be co-creating in the now when you are present. And when you are here present and you are in harmony, in coherence with your head, your mind, and your heart, your soul, your ego, your consciousness, all of it is all here now. And then you create. So everything on your human journey is then meant to be expressed through your throat, through your throat chakra. And that happens however you're here to create and express. It doesn't necessarily mean speaking. It can be creating in dance, in writing, in painting, in cooking. It doesn't matter. It's however you're creating through whatever you're embodying. But you have to be here in harmony with your heart and your head, consciously choosing to play, to channel, to be the portal that you're here to be the way shower, the conduit, whatever words work. Again, as we always say, the words are just here to activate, to trigger, and to be spells on your journey. They are here with a lot of purpose. The human language is here for a reason for you. But ultimately, as you know, your first language is frequency and energy that speaks to you through resonance, through the feeling of what feels true and right for you. But it also is what you then resonate at to the universe, your highest, your superconscious mind. As we tell you all the time, behavior is the highest form of communication. So whatever level you're embodying, whatever frequency, whatever energy, wherever you're vibrating within any moment, through what you're choosing, through what you are perceiving, through what paradigms you are choosing to embody and follow, that is then how you are communicating with higher consciousness, however you see that. And as we just said to you, you are the 0 point of creation. So in every moment, infinite intelligence is wanting nothing more than to stream through you, to create through you. And all that we need is for you to be present. So it's that easy. You are the light of consciousness, and we are here to remind you of this so that you can just be there present, fully awakened, aware, and conscious, being the super conscious creator that you are in the now, channeling the light, the love, the divinity that you have access to at all times, because it ultimately, innately is you. Being here now, channeling, co-creating with the universe, and alchemizing with everything that you have within you from your human journey that then you are meant to use to turn whatever the current now opportunity moment is revealing to you. And your reality is a mirror of what you are embodying, how you are feeling, of the perspectives and paradigms that you are choosing. So when you do all that you have done to get you here now, and all that you're going to do to ascend higher and expand wider, you will see how easy it gets to be. But it's an experiment and an experience that you chose to come on. So like any experiment and any experience that you have ever had, any adventure that you have ever had on this human journey, you don't know until you are in the creation of it, until you are there present, doing whatever you feel called to. If it's an experiment and you are playing with compounds and you are putting things together to turn something into form, you don't know until you mix what you're meant to mix, alchemize what you're meant to alchemize as you're meant to, And then you see what happens. And that is what this human journey is for you. And it is for all humans, but you are one of the chosen ones. You are one of the divine humans, the new humans, the future humans, however resonates for you, that are here to bring through, as we keep telling you, what doesn't exist through your 0 point of creation, which is why we come through Cortnie to remind you of the contract that you have. And we say a lot of words, and she says a lot of words for all of you that she is on, that we are on this collective journey with, that so that you can feel and see what you're meant to in the now moments when you receive the guidance. So right now, just breathe. Just breathe here and now. No matter what you're doing, we know you can breathe. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. Right here and now, what are you feeling? Right here and now, if you're still listening to this, then you're in the 5D and higher. You are in the new earth paradigm. You are here, conscious and aware, embodying your highest frequency, your highest self. Choose it. Just choose it right now. Just if you just can for this moment, you're your highest, most limitless self. What right now do you know? Do you know through feeling in this moment, you are receiving, you are hearing, you are resonating with? What are you hearing? If you want, you can close your eyes. You can bring your hands to your heart. You can do whatever you want. It does not matter what you're doing. It matters the frequency that you are in. And we can only resonate with you if you are at a vibration and frequency that is of 5D consciousness and higher. We are here to remind you of the light and love that you are, of the truth that you are. And you on your journey have perfectly, divinely coded yourself. You have a divine cosmic blueprint that is being activated more and more. Your cosmic body is coming more and more online. Your sacred heart, your cosmic heart is being felt and seen more than ever before, because you are being you more than ever before. And so there are opportunities, there are awakenings, there are connections that are presenting themselves to you more than ever before. And if you are feeling like this isn't true for you, then that means it is about to happen for you. But also, if you're honest with yourself, it has happened. It's just that as we've brought through, and Cortnie brought through for you yesterday, on your human journey, you overcomplicate it. It's the little things. It's the little things that matter. The big things are easy when the little things add up, because that is the fun of your human journey, is to enjoy those little moments as often as possible. And then those add up to you living a life beyond your wildest dreams and not knowing how you got there, because you were just so present in those little mundane human moments that were what you wanted them to be, where you chose to spend time with who you wanted to, where you chose to do what you wanted to do, to read what you wanted to read, to eat what you wanted to eat, because it expanded you. It felt good for you. It nourished you. And that all adds up and creates then a life that you're obsessed with. Every now moment is the point. That is why you're there on that human journey, to experience it. Every moment is important, is as important as the next and as the last. But the now moment you're in is all that exists. So when you choose to be present here and now, ever evolving and expanding, that is where your freedom happens. So right now, what if you're honest? If you're honest with yourself right now, and you just allow yourself to surrender, to surrender to the truth that you are divinity, in human form. To remember that you came to Earth to have this experience and be a part of this experiment with Earth, that you are here to bring through what doesn't exist. And that can only happen through you loving you. It's the only way. It's the only way. There's no other way. It cannot happen if you don't love yourself. You have to be willing to be there present. And loving yourself is just that. It doesn't mean that your humanness might not have insecurities. It might still. Cortnie still does. But you are still choosing to be there, aware, conscious, being and breathing and receiving, knowing you're on this journey on purpose, and that you are light and love. It is all light and love. And when you choose to anchor that light and love, that then you will be able to receive that resonance, as well as resonate with higher consciousness, and then channel through what you're meant to, however you're designed to, through what excites and ignites you. Do you get it? Are you hearing what we're saying? Are you feeling what we're saying beyond what you're hearing? Breathing again, fully, completely, in and out of your being. Fully expanding on those inhales, fully releasing on those exhales. You are here for it all. You don't get to selectively numb. You're here to feel it all, to be it all, and to remember that you are divinity, that you are limitless, that there is nothing that can hurt you. There is nothing that can stop you. Yes, your humanness can be hurt physically, emotionally, mentally, but the truth of you cannot be hurt. And you know that. And you are now at a point in your journey where it gets to be easy as soon as you choose for it to be. And all you have to do that is continue to go into the unknown. And as we have been telling you recently, this month is the ultimate catalyst. There has never been a more powerful time. There has never been a more powerful time on earth than now. This month is catalyzing all of you into a level of consciousness that has not existed yet. And all of you receiving this, and many more, are now needed, being required, being called, because you are needed to anchor the light. And you only get to do that through having fun, through being free, through living limitlessly on that human journey, remembering your divinity. Now, you have to meet yourself right here and now in the vibration that you're at, that is clearly receiving, comprehending, understanding at some level, because each and every one of you here divinely designed yourself, all parts of you, including your self-consciousness and your subconscious mind, to remember that the super consciousness of you is what is all powerful and knowing. So you are curious, you are following, you are clicking on videos like this to remember. And in this, you are allowing yourself to receive, because you know on all levels this is who you're meant to be. You're meant to be the divine human here on earth, creating through anchoring the light, creating the new earth paradigm, creating a life that you love that is then going to inspire and ignite and excite more light on earth. But it can't happen if you don't love you and you don't create what you want to because you love you. That's the key. That's the hack. That's the way, is you love you and you do what you want to because it excites, it ignites, it inspires you. And everything that isn't aligned with that will figure itself out, as a lot has already for you on this journey. We're not saying there might not be pain for your humanness, because your ego consciousness has held on to a lot of beliefs and ways of being that have kept you safe, that have got you here. You have a lot of part-time personalities that don't want to die, but it's time. It's time for them to retire. It's time for them to relax. And it's time for the truth of you that we speak to, the soul, the light that we are reminding of your truth, to lead and guide. And you wouldn't be here receiving this if it wasn't possible for you. You are designed in all ways, for all levels of your consciousness, to be on board with this, to play in the 5D and beyond, to be the 5D being that you are here to be, with the capacity and the ability to anchor and hold more light than most humans. And in that, you will remind others of their contract, of their ability, of their power as well. But you cannot do that without embodying it, just like Cortnie couldn't. And now she's at a level where she can just let go and know she doesn't need to know. Still tries, but she's learning more and more each day. And we know that if you're here now receiving this, still listening to this, there is a manifestation, a creation that is about to be turned into 3D for you. It is about to be revealed in your 3D reality, in your human reality, but it can only happen through your awareness. So that is why we had Cortnie start this with that you are the light of consciousness. You are the 0 point of creation. Because if that resonated with you, if that kept you curious to keep listening, then that's all the proof that you need. Because if you are here comprehending and understanding that, then you are here to function on your human journey at a level beyond words. So now all you have to do is go into the unknown present, shining the light, the awareness, the consciousness that you are on any now moment, and then allowing yourself to be here connected to your 0 point present, receiving through the frequency and energy, and allowing the light to be ignited within you that then will create what it's meant to. Okay? You get it? Perfect. So now, one more time, breathe with us, just fully inhaling. We're going to help you now tap in, connect in, and receive clarity, confirmation, guidance from your highest self, your highest consciousness, your superconscious mind. So just breathe right now. If you can, close your eyes, close your eyes. If you can't, that's fine. But fully, for at least 3 rounds of breath, fully inhaling all the way into and through your being, holding at the fullness of your inhale for at least 5 counts. And on the exhale, fully releasing out of the mouth, holding at the emptiness of your exhale for at least 6 counts. And just allow yourself, as you breathe, continue to breathe as we speak. Just breathe and feel and observe whatever is here right now. And just allow it all. Just allow yourself to be here exactly as you are, knowing you are divinely aligned right on time, exactly as you're meant to be. ready to receive the wisdom and guidance you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. That's why you're here. So just breathe and feel into now. Connecting into your heart. Coming into harmony with your heart and your mind, your ego and your soul. So bringing your inner gaze, where your eyes can be open, and just gaze to your third eye. Bringing your awareness, your consciousness to your heart. Knowing, choosing, feeling, seeing that light is streaming down to and through your crown, overflowing through your heart, through your whole inner being. Feeling light streaming to and through you now. Feeling this light activating and awakening all the codes you need within to be turned on in this now moment. Just trust it is happening. As you breathe and you feel here, just receive this activation beyond the words, and then we will bring through more for you. Ho'anna kitakatayo, shawashasakatai. Ho'anna shasakatai. Hawala kitakatayo. Yana hoa washawasai. Ho'anna kitakatai. Yo yawa kitakatai. Ho hawana kitakataya. Ya washasai. Ho hawashawasai. Oh, anakatakatayo. How hi. How shasakatakatai. Oh, anakatakai. Oh, akatakatayo. Ya, waha. How akatakatai. Yo, hanashasai. So, wana. How akatakatai. Yo. How I. Ya. Sha. Showai. And just breathe now and feel into what was activated. We just brought through coherence, harmony, wisdom, light, truth from your highest, from your superconsciousness into your heart that spoke to your mind to remind your mind of your power, your purpose, your divinity. And the fact that you are here to be and bring through what doesn't exist. The past is the past. The future is unknown. And all you have to do is be the portal, the conduit, the channel that you are here to be now. So breathe and choose that this is true for you. If it resonates, if it feels good, if it excites and ignites and expands you. Now, as you breathe and feel here, having your awareness, your hands on your heart if you can, placing your hands directly over the center of your chest, left hand underneath, right hand on top, bringing your inner gaze to your third eye. Eyes can be opened or closed. But just feel and receive here now the guidance, the message, the wisdom that just came through. Just feel and breathe. Gazing to your third eye, knowing that there is a portal in front of you, a portal of light. And this portal is here to remind you of your divinity. So moving through this portal, just choosing that you are moving through this portal, you are quantum leaping into higher consciousness, into the identity of you at a higher frequency, and more expanded consciousness than ever before. Receiving what is here. What does your heart know right here and now? You are here to do, you're being called to, you're reminded of. What is the guidance, the wisdom, the confirmation that your heart has for you here and now? What are you hearing, feeling the loudest, seeing the brightest, knowing the deepest? Just breathe and feel. As you breathe and feel here, receive this truth. You are here now because you are the one. You are the one. You are the chosen one. You chose to be the one that came to earth to have this human journey, to wake up now more than ever before, to how free you are, to how easy it is, to how limitless you get to be. You are here now to be a conduit, a channel, a portal, a wayshower, a guide. In whatever way you feel the most excited, ignited, inspired by truth, light, knowing, wisdom has been activated within you through this transmission today. And now, as you move into the unknown, living in every now moment, it will be revealed to you more and more. And all you have to do in every now moment is follow the frequency and energy that resonates within you, leading you on a journey into the unknown. You are here as a supernatural being. You are here now on a journey of metamorphosis. You are here being the divinity you are, bringing through light, love, truth that only you can, constantly evolving and expanding, metamorphosizing into more, allowing every now moment, every cosmic transit, every breath, every interaction, everything to expand you. It is easy to be you. You are divinely designed perfectly. You would not be here receiving this if you were not ready to fully embody your divinity. Be on this journey of being the supernatural being you are here as a divine human, as the new human on earth, knowing that you are going into the unknown to experience what doesn't exist through being the creator of it. Bringing the biggest smile possible to your face now. Excited for all the miracles and magic you have ignited. Knowing all you have to do is continue to vibrate at the frequency that you want to embody. The frequency of your divinity. Embodying and living in the miracle frequency in the now. All knowing, enjoying, creating, playing, having fun. One more time before we allow Cortnie to come back through for you. Asking yourself here and now, what you are receiving. What are you observing, the true you? What are you receiving the confirmation, the permission to do for you? Why did this video come to you? We are always here to empower and inspire you and to remind you of the sovereign soul that you are on this human journey. You know better than anything and anyone else. So trust now more than ever before. And go and play and create in the unknown. We love you. We'll let Cortnie come back through now. I feel the call. I paused and I was going to listen back, but then I heard deeply that we were all just supposed to go and play and create. I am buzzing like freaking crazy right now. Today has been download insanity. I still like the channeling the transmission that came through for Messy Magical Magnetic this morning. I'm still processing. I'm at a level now where Zero's bringing through so much that I've never heard, they've never brought through for me before, and in that container I just completely let go. And that's why for March we are in Miracle March, and I'm here to share this. I'm supposed to share this. So Messy Magical Magnetic is a private podcast that I felt called to start back in November. And I just started recording in bed, in my car, whatever wanted to come through as I was going on the journey of creating superconscious mastery. And it felt very messy and magical. And I was told by Zero I would be sharing it at some point and just keep creating. And about a month later, I released it to Superconscious Mastery. And now it's been public for a bit and more of you are joining. But oh my goodness, what it has evolved into, this miracle march. It's so good. We're only on day 6 right now, but this morning's channeling. So what it turned into, I didn't expect any of this, but March 1st, Zero brought through that every day they're bringing through channeling, and then I'm bringing through just a soul spill of whatever my humanness is being called to, whatever I say, just whatever I say. This morning it was so good I had to listen back twice. So it's 2. Yesterday was 3. I brought through a heart mind activation coherence check as well. Anyways, it's an abundance of things. But these activations of the last 6 days are so good because Zero works the best through me when I have literally no plan. But today's really hit me. And then I brought through a few other things that I'm not going to share with you yet, but I did. Anyways, why am I saying all of this? Why are you saying all of this, Cortnie? I don't know. I had a point I was going on. Oh, so that came through. Other things came through. That transmission just came through. I haven't heard it yet. I'm buzzing. My whole being feels like radio static at a level I have never experienced before. It's getting more intense by the day. Like I'm waiting for the day I combust into stardust. Like officially, I've been saying that's what this feels like for so long, but it's like, I don't know how much more buzzing my humanness can handle, apparently a lot. So that's what I'm receiving right now, is that I am here I'm now meant to just end this and go and create more. I don't know what's coming next. But I will tell you, if you want to go on the daily journey of these channelings, transmissions Zero's bringing through, and the very raw, authentic, messy soul spills and lessons and things I'm bringing through daily in Messy Magical Magnetic, then there's a link below. And this morning it evolved into more. And you have a few more days, 2 more days to get into super conscious mastery before the price goes up. Superconscious Mastery is an ongoing journey now. We will be doing a live experience of it every year for 111 days. It will expand on the last year, but then it is over 440 audios, activations, transmissions, meditations, self-mastery classes, Q&As with zero, everything, nidras, all of it. That is, there's no words for it. And every time you listen to anything, it's a new experience. So it's a never ending story, as Zero told me it would be in the beginning. So you want to get in now, trust me, if it's calling to you. If it's not, then then it's not for you, and that's fine too. I think that's all I have to share right now. I am hearing that I have to get back to work on the other thing I started before this, and I need to share this video with you. I love you. Oh, wait. Let us know below where you're anchoring the light. And I'm curious because I don't know what Zero brought through. I'm curious to listen back, but let us know what came through for you. What guidance? Okay. They're telling me to let us know below what guidance you received from your highest consciousness. So let us know below. Let us know where you're anchoring the light. Okay. We love you.